Welcome to Burn Down's Country Kitchen. Today we're going to get after loaded, creamy potato soup. It is a cold and rainy day out here in northern Kentucky. Man, that just sounds good, doesn't it? Creamy, loaded potato soup. All right, let's get after these ingredients. Okay, we got our potatoes, of course. We got our bacon, of course. We got our butter, our milk. We have some heavy cream as well. Chicken stock. Doesn't have to be stock, but that's what I have. Sour cream, chili powder, salt and pepper, 1 whole onion, 3 cloves of garlic. That will get us started. All right, let's do this. Okay, so now we're just gonna cut these taters into little chunks, small pieces. You want to try to keep them even so they cook even. Bite size, and we're throw them in a bowl with some water in it. For one, it helps keep the potatoes fresh, but it also gets off some of that unwanted starch, all that good stuff. So we'll do a couple of these, like so, and then we'll go ahead and speed this up so it's not 100% mind-numbing for y'all. So as we finish up this last little one here, I don't know if I told you, but it is 2.5 pounds of potatoes. 2.5 pounds of potatoes. I'm gonna let these just soak in this water while we get after that bacon. Now we're gonna go ahead and cut up into small pieces, 6 pieces of bacon. We'll get them in here. Oh, I love that sound. Just love that sound, y'all. We'll just get this cooked up right quick. And the bacon, you kind of want it to have even slices too, even pieces cut up, so it all cooks even. Nice. Smells so good. I don't know about y'all, but I love the smell of bacon. Look, I forget, a lot of people don't eat bacon, but they're all alternatives. There are alternatives. But I don't know if any of them smell as good as this. Looking good, isn't it? I don't really like it too crispy, but this recipe actually calls for it to be crispy. So we'll get it somewhat crispy. How about that? We're getting there. Let it render that grease. So we're going to want that. This bacon is looking good and ready to come off. So I'm going to put it on a plate with a paper towel lining it. Just want to remove the bacon and leave the grease. Next, we're going to throw in 3 tablespoons of butter. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Get our onions in there softening. Can't have that. Ugh, gnarly. Can't have that one in there. So we're just going to let these soften for a few minutes. Maybe 6-7 minutes or so. It's going to be so good, y'all. I'm not a big soup guy, but I love like cream soups, like cream of mushroom, creamy potato, cream of broccoli. And so now we're just going to squeeze off some garlic in there. Gotta be minced. You want that minced garlic, y'all. And after about 30 seconds or so, you start to get a good whiff of that fragrance. We'll go ahead and stir it around. It smells so good. I can smell it now. It's ready to be stirred. Get this garlic off of here. All right. Get it mixed around with everything else. All right, now we're going to want to sprinkle in the flour. This is a half a cup of flour. And we're just going to stir that until it's smooth. Yep, we're making a roux. Just like that. Now we're going to go ahead and add in our potatoes. Our chicken broth. Chicken broth is 4 cups. We'll go ahead and put in our milk. And let's see, the milk was how much? The milk is 2 cups and the heavy cream is 2/3. This is the heavy cream, 2/3. Give that a quick stir. Yeah, looking good. Go ahead and put some seasonings in there now. We got it all mixed in. So we're going to do 1.5 tablespoons of salt. This is kosher salt. I'm not saying you have to use kosher salt. I'm just saying this is kosher salt. All right. It'll be about a teaspoon of black pepper, cracked of course. You can always add more when needed. And I'm going to do a 1/4 teaspoon of chili powder. Bring it to life a little bit. Won't really add any heat to it, but it'll bring it to life. Still got a little extra milk in there. Waste not, want not, right? Okay, let's give that a stir. We're going to bring this to a boil. So now we're just hanging out. We're going to let this thing boil and then just let it cook until the potatoes are soft. You can push a fork into them with ease and then you know we're good. That's what we're waiting on, so we'll be back. It's been boiling for about 30 minutes or so. Let's check these taters. You just want them to be soft. Oh yeah. Yep, we are there. Now look, it calls for you to remove the potato skins. And it also calls for, like, oh, was it russet? I forget. I don't care. I like red potatoes, and I like the skin on my red potatoes. That's extra flavor. Why would I get rid of that? So, okay, this is boiling. The potatoes are soft. We're going to reduce the heat to a simmer. And then use either an immersion blender or take half of this out. Not the potatoes, just the soup itself. And blend it in the blender for a little bit. We just want to make it creamier, a little more puree. All right, look how nice and creamy that's becoming. That's great. And so now, make sure it's on a simmer. We're gonna back it off pretty good there on the heat. Okay, so we backed off the heat. We pureed it. Look at that. That is so creamy, y'all. We ain't done yet. We are not done yet. So next, I'm gonna add in that 2/3 cup of sour cream. Try to make sure we get it all here. At least most of it. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and throw in, I got some sharp cheddar here, or mild cheddar. You don't have to throw any in, or you can throw some in. It's up to you. I'm gonna throw a little in. Because if you follow me at all, you know darn well I like cheese. I like cheese. Give that a good stir. I only did, maybe half a cup. And now it's time to go in with that bacon. Look at that. Man. I'm going to throw just a, good sized pinch back in there of cheese. We'll get that nice and incorporated. And then we will be good to go. Man, that looks so good. It smells good too. You smell the garlic. It's ready, and man, does it look good. Let's go ahead and get us some in a bowl here. All right, y'all, do me a favor. Like, share, subscribe. It does help out a lot. I'm pushing to hit 200 right now, so let's keep growing, grow together. I hope you enjoy the content we provide. Enough of the business. Let's get to the pleasure. So we did say loaded. I'm gonna go ahead and top it off with some pepper. Man, I love pepper. And then put a thing of cheese in there, right there in the center. Just like so. And of course, we top that off with some bacon as well. Just like that. Man, look at that. Does that not look good? On a rainy day, creamy loaded potato soup. Man. All right, I bet this is hot. Man, it looks so good though. Get a potato in there and some bacon and cheese. Oh yeah, that is hot. Man, that is really good. I've never made this before, so I'm always excited when I make something, and I'm always surprised it comes out really good, which I don't know why, but I always am surprised. You know, you got the bacon, you even got the red skins, potatoes. This is all creamed and pureed. Man. And like I said, you don't have to use if you don't have an immersion blender, you can just use a regular blender. You just have to take half the soup out, blend it, and then put it back in with the rest. I'm gonna get another bite of this. You know, it's messy. And we don't look wrecked. We didn't do our job. Look at that cheese stringing. That's a cheese string right there. That's so good. Should I go for a third? Or is that rude? What? It's my show? Oh, alright, yeah, alright. It's not rude then, right? If I can get it all in there. This is steaming, so I gotta give it a second. Plus, man, that is a huge bite. Can't do that big. Look at that cheese coming down. Look at it. Right back into the bowl, baby. All right. It calls for 6 pieces of bacon, and you do put that in there when you're cooking it. I had a few other pieces set aside that I cooked, so you want it on top. And that with the added cheese, and the garlic in there, this is really good, y'all. You know, winter's upon us. Soup time, isn't it? Soup season. Soup's on. All right, that'll do it, y'all. Cook something. Cook anything. Cook loaded creamy potato soup on a cold winter day. Why not, right? All right, y'all. Hope you enjoyed it, and until next time.